Good morning. It is Sunday, and I'm going to call this week 2, pretty much starting the week 2, because I'm going to start my workout split. Day 1's going to start today, so I'm going to do legs again today. I woke up this morning super hungry, but didn't really get out of bed till later, so I'm just now having my first coffee. It's almost 11 o'clock, so I laid in bed. It's Sunday and it's just gloomy, like straight raining, overcast. So it's one of those days you just want to stay in bed and chill, but I have a lot to do today. I've got leg day and I need to go pick up meat from my CSA share. I need to food prep. Gotta do little household things. Feeling pretty good. Had a low weigh-in today of 152.7, which is a drop from 157.6, so that's pretty good. And waiting to find out what my macros are for this week. I'm gonna eat the same kind of food, so the food won't be much change. I'll probably just, I don't know if he's gonna reduce my calories a little bit or not, but anyways, it's been I'm pretty tired. Yesterday I played 2 tennis matches and did my cardio. That's probably why I'm so hungry today, but actually, as soon as I started drinking my coffee, I feel better. I think just having a little something in my stomach, a little bit of fat. I just put half a scoop I used the Ballistic Keto MCT oil powder in it today, and I did half a scoop, and I did a tablespoon of butter. And then I'm going to probably have a second one and use, if I feel hungry, before I eat my first meal, I'll probably do a second one. I'll use the other half of this MCT oil and maybe another tablespoon of butter, because I found that I've been preferring doing that and then like not having it with my food, because my food tastes really well without the butter. So that's how I have been getting through my hunger hack. So the big challenge for me today will be prep cooking and not eating while I prep cook. And I will also be making food for my family for the week, trying to get a few things made for them. My husband and my son, they don't eat a strict keto diet. So they eat a little, they don't count macros or anything like that, but I cook for them more on a ketogenic or paleo. I do kind of keto paleo for both of them. So that people may think it's crazy that I cook for them both, but I spend a lot of money on the groceries that we eat, and I want to make sure that they eat healthy foods. So part of what I do is that I make sure that they're eating the right thing. And if since neither of them really cook, and even though I've shown them a million times how they could do it, they are getting the hang of putting things together that I prep, or I'll show them what kind of meat. So I've been trying to make it real simple, things like some eggs and some meat. I will make some dishes that, like meals that are like a 1-bowl meal, like egg bowls, or I think I'm gonna do a pot sticker bowl for my husband this week because he can eat more vegetables and stuff. So, and then easy things for my son to grab. I think I'm gonna make some cheesy wraps today. They both really like tuna fish, so I'll just do something with tuna. So maybe I'll show you guys a little bit of that too. Okay, it's Sunday, and I think it's the second weekend of the month, I get my meat share from my CSA. And she usually gives me 2 whole chickens, but we have a little deal where I get extra ground beef because that's kind of on my diet plan right now. So I got I love this new packaging. Check it out. It's gold. I love it. So I got some 85-15 grass-fed, grass-finished ground beef. I got 6 of those. And then we got some pork Italian sausage. This is delicious. Some ground pork, some pork chops, bone-in pork chops, which are my favorite, and I don't get to eat those for a while. Some smoked pork bacon, and a beef chuck roast, which is another one of my favorites, but it's not on my macro plan right now.
So I'll put that in the freezer, save it for later. But that is what we have today. And this came perfect timing. I think I'm gonna eat these this week for my food prep. It is Monday morning and week 2 competition prep, and I am doing great. So I am down to 151.7 pounds, which is 6 pounds down in the first week. So I'd say on a good start. So I feel like I've really lost a lot of the bloat and water weight and things that I had gained with during my prep. Up to this was a bulking series, so I was definitely eating more carbs, a lot more vegetables and things. So it is really amazing when you cut those carbs out, how much that can make a difference with your inflammation and your puffiness, just overall feeling lighter. And I feel like I'm in a definitely a deeper state of ketosis. I'm waking up naturally and I am falling asleep like a baby. So I'm pretty happy with everything. Like hormonally, I feel good, and I feel like everything is working out well. My body is very, very, very happy with everything that's going on. So anyways, Monday morning, see you later. Okay, I just finished my lat and calf workout on Tuesday, week 2, and I'm getting really frustrated because my gym is so crowded. I used to work out even a little bit later in the evening, but I'm trying to get here at, of course, prime time after work. So I'm thinking I need to get off of work a little earlier because basically my flow, it's just not happening. The machines I want to use, if there's a certain exercise I'm doing, supersetting, it seems like as soon as I get off of one, someone jumps on it, or I just can't get to it. So, and I don't like to rest a lot in between sets, so I like to keep the intensity level up, and right now it's just not working for me. So I'm gonna have to figure something out and just, I don't know. I asked the guys at the front desk whether the morning is any better. Not really, but so gym problems. I will have to figure this out, I guess. And I'm gonna go have something to eat. 10-ounce ribeye and 3.5 ounces of shrimp. All right, it's week 2. My macros just changed a little bit. I have a 10-ounce ribeye. I get 3.5 ounces of shrimp, my tablespoon of butter, and I'm using a guacamole cup, the Chosen Foods one, and it's awesome because it's really easy to track with the guacamole cup. So technically, we reduced my avocado, and increased my shrimp, and that's about all that changed this week. Just 102 or 106 calories difference, so that is still a delicious meal. So I just finished my fasted cardio, and I have to say, so this is my first time doing it at my bigger gym. I was doing it at my tennis club, but at this gym I can look down and watch people. So I'm watching these huge guys, neat guys. I've talked to them before. They're in there working out together, clearly getting their lives together. So no judgment. But I watch as one of them goes and gets some change. They discovered there was a candy machine by the front door. So next thing you know, one of them gets candy. Then the other ones are like, oh, I need candy too. And there was just a steady stream of men getting candy from the candy machine at the gym after the workout. So then they were a little group of guys that had been working out together. Then some other guys some old gentlemen see that, oh, there's candy. And next thing you know, there's like 5 more random guys going over there, like adult men going and getting candy out of the candy machine. Just the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Why is there a candy machine at the gym?